All right, how y'all doing? All right.
Hi, Dylan. So I'm asking everyone today on the emphasis on the academics. So where you are right now with the season, how are you doing? How are you feeling academic-wise right now?
Academic, I feel amazing. Like I feel just as good as I do on the field. We got great support. Those I call them my coaches downstairs. Like our coaches at Gossett who help us out with making sure everything is in order to get everything done. And yeah, I'm feeling good with my academics. I'm pretty sure everybody else is too.
Hey, Dylan.
All right, how you doing?
Jonah Coleman, their running back, is a guy that's got one of the highest scoring players in the nation. And have you been studying him in film, and how can you guys do your best to shut him down at the line of scrimmage?
Yeah, we've definitely been studying him. We've been studying him just like how we study every other running back. This guy is a smaller, compact running back. You know what I'm saying? He can make plays. So in order to combat that, we just gotta win the line of the scrimmage. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be violent at the point of attack, and we have to try to shut down the run game early, so that we can open it up the pass and open up the pass rush and things like that. So we're definitely going to play our best game up front, so that it makes it tougher for him to make those plays and open up the game to a whole nother game. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna shut that down.
Hey, Dylan, and kind of, and just kind of building off that, Damon Williams, he's a guy that kind of probably the first true quarterback this year you guys have faced that has that dual threat ability. What kind of maybe jumps out on tape about him, and what kind of things are Coach Leggett and Coach Monachino really emphasizing in practice?
We're definitely looking at the fact that he has the ability to run with his legs, and the combination of like how we have a good running back and a good quarterback who can run as well, so that the fake opportunities and stuff like that. So we're just keeping our eyes sealed on our keys, so that we know who to attack, where to attack, and make sure that we get these guys on the ground so that they don't extend plays more than they need to be.
Hey, Dylan.
How you know?
Maryland's 0-9 following bye weeks under Mike Loxley. He talked about some of the changes that have been made about how you guys approach the bye week. Can you tell us a bit about how you experienced that?
Well, I'll give you guys a little bit of insight into actual practice and like what it's like. So I've been here for about 3 years now. So I've experienced 2 seasons, what it's like coming off a bye week and taking a loss, and what it's like. And this is definitely a different mental aspect was added this year. Like we were given actual prescriptions. So like it was a little card with a prescription for exactly what you need to work on and get better on, and how you can improve and elevate your game. And that was assigned by position coaches. That was assigned by head coach, position coaches, down to the T of your game and what's going to get us to a victory. So I feel like we took a lot of no time off and used the bye week as more of a pit stop than sit down and relax. You know, it's just a pit stop to get back on this race.
Am I good? Hey, Dylan. Just wanted to ask about freshman Sidney Stewart and Zahir Mathis, and just what's allowed them to be so successful as freshmen.
I feel like their ability has definitely been able to shine and show why they've been so successful. The fact that they are freshmen and they haven't experienced college football before is another factor into why they're ready. Like all they know is what they have seen, and they've seen winning, they've seen pass rushing, they've seen going getting sacks. So that's all they know. So they don't have anything holding them back, basically. So I feel like these guys are just a great complement to each other, because if a quarterback tries to roll out 1A, there's a guy who's going to go get him, and there's a guy who's going to go get him, vice versa. So, yeah, just each other and the actual defense, the concept and the scheme of it has definitely been able to let these guys' talent shine and give them the ability to go out and make plays.
What's up, Dylan? Back here. Congrats on the victory, first and foremost. Interested to know, man, kind of how seeing a bunch of young guys on the team and coming off of your first conference victory against Wisconsin. How have you seen, the young guys and their confidence kind of grow over the bye week?
I feel like these guys' confidence have been like unwavering. It's been the same as it was when I met them when I met them in the summertime, when they came in, they were confident doing their lifts, and they were confident doing the PRPs, and they were confident doing everything leading up to that first snap against FAU. And that all has just been a spiraling, like a snowball effect. It's just been building and building and building. And I haven't seen anything, whether it was the close win we had against NIU or any type of adversity, has not aim them off track from that snowballing effect of just getting better in their game, more confident and hungry. Like this entire freshman class, as well as the older guys, are absolutely just starving and hungry for the next week, and we want everything that's on the plate. So it's amazing to see that from these guys.
How rare is that to see that type of hunger?
I feel like it's a culture thing. Like whatever the standard is, like what's set in place for them is how they're gonna fall in. Like whenever somebody comes in as a freshman, obviously they're a recruit, so they have great, amazing athletic ability. But to have the mental mindset of going to attack the day every single day is a cultural thing, and that just is a testament to the coaching staff and the things that have been put in place, like the standard that we have set and what we do as a program.
Hey, Dylan, right here in the front.
How you doing?
Just wanted to kind of follow up on that. With all the freshmen that have become leaders on this team so instantly, how does it kind of feel different from your last 2 years here this year?
Difference. It definitely it spreads the accountability, like it's horizontal across like all. There's no blaming of any position groups. There's no blaming of any guy. We all have been understanding that we're in it together, and that's what has been coming in more. That there's a lot more younger people and there's a lot older guys. So it's like it's a good mesh. Like they keep me going. Like when I see them go making a play, I'm like, they just got here. I've been here for a while. Let me go make a play. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very good like mesh. It's a very good mesh, and it's different. It's different than it has been.
Hey, Dylan, right here in the back over here. You were talking a little bit about those prescription cards and like that new change for this year. Like, what did your cards say, and what are some of the little things that you were trying to work on going into this Washington game?
I've been trying to work on my pass rushing ability, going to get out to that quarterback and get him on the ground. So it's just been something specific that I had in myself. I got to work on my pad level. I want to work on my pad level, my striking ability, and the point of attack. I want to get the man knocked back off the line of scrimmage and be able to go make a play. And the prescription cards were so good because it's not going to write something that you are incapable of doing. It's something that you've been doing, and then now how you can stack on top of it. Like in practice, they implemented certain things that according to your prescription. You need to work on pad level, you're under the shoot. You need to work off getting off the ball. You're going to be doing get-offs before practice. So I feel like it's been an amazing thing to see that like the coaches could come up with, because it's obviously been, like you said, 0-9 off a bye week, and it's hard seeing that same stat, and then trying to change that stereotype, and being able to come up with something that is definitely going to work is amazing as a coaching staff.
Locks mentioned it was a bit of a tougher, more physical Monday practice than you usually have. With those cards in mind, do you think that you were able to work on some of those things better because you knew what you needed to work on during the bye week yesterday?
Yes, it's like a template, a guideline for where my feet should be. So it's like I'm not just looking at, oh my gosh, I need to get better. It's exactly what I need to do to add more value to this team. And I feel like that those cards and those prescriptions, it's like medicine, it's prescription. So it gives you exactly what you need to get better.
Awesome, thank you.
Dylan, the way that you guys started the season defensively, I think you guys were averaging allowing 11 points a game. But where do you feel this unit can still make strides? Where do you want to see this unit get better over the next 3 weeks?
I want to see us grow with the ability to stop the run. Like I mean, as any other defensive lineman in the nation would want their group to allow under 50 rushing yards. You know what I'm saying? Like we want to make sure that there is a absolute fest of interceptions. Like these guys are catching picks because we're getting to the quarterback, and we're attacking and dominating the line of scrimmage. So that's what we want to work on as a defense. We want to work on dominating the line of scrimmage so that the run is not an option for teams, so that they go ahead and get to the pass, and then we're able to go get back to the quarterback so that our DBs can go and get stats.
Hey, Dylan. You guys, obviously, with the big win against Wisconsin, maybe the bye week came at a more unfortunate time for you guys because sometimes you want to keep that momentum rolling. How has that been emphasized to you guys this week, and how are you guys as a team and with the coaches trying to keep that same energy to get the big win this week?
I mean, it's like what I just said. It's a metaphor that Coach Locks was using this as a pit stop. It's like we're not getting out of the car. We're not going on vacation. We're not going to the gas station, getting all the things we need. It's a pit stop, a 2-second stop in order to recharge, refuel, get our bodies back, and get right back on the track. Get back in the race, get back to whatever spot that you need to be so that you can go handle business. All right, that's good.